Hi, Linda. How are you?
I'm fine, Patty. Thank you for having me. I'm happy to be here and talk about something positive during
Well,
this time.
yes, I know. I know. We've all been through so much. So thank you. I know you're extremely busy, so I appreciate the time.
It's my pleasure.
So who are you been quarantining with?
So I'm quarantining here in Johns Creek, Georgia, with my
Cool.
husband, my college senior, and
Mm,
his very good friend. And yeah, so two young adults and taking finals, and my husband working from home and myself working from home. It's nice to come at the end of the day and have dinner together. It's kind
yeah,
of, that's a special time. So
it is nice. I've had both my boys home too during all of this, and certainly it's been, time that we didn't think we'd have that we actually got together, and there have been some rough spots along the way, but wouldn't trade it for the world.
I know I just count myself, lucky in this challenging time. So yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, yeah. So, what's been one of your guilty pleasures through all of this?
Well, I'm a huge movie buff, so
Ooh,
bad for Netflix.
exactly, exactly.
Yeah, I've been catching up on my movies, and it's kind of been fun to have 22-year-olds who haven't seen some of the classics. They grace us with their presence a
Do
couple of times
they?
on the weekends.
They actually want to socialize with you. I think that's a lovely thing.
Yeah. Every mom can relate, right?
Every mom can relate. So,
Yeah.
anyway, so tell me a little bit about Marena. Not sure the audience actually knows what Marena does, so if you could just give me a little background or give us a background on that, that would be awesome.
Sure. Marena is traditionally a made in the USA Class 1 medical device manufacturer, and we focus on aesthetic plastic surgery. So we have been in the space for about 25 years, servicing plastic surgeons, mainly doing things like, breast lifts, breast implants, tummy tucks, Brazilian butt lifts, things like that, where we make Class 1 medical device compression garments to help them heal on their patient journey after surgery. And we've been, dedicated to the use of advanced fabrics and advanced fibers, such as ones that come from the LYCRA Company.
Hmm.
And we've been very committed to that since 1994. And
Thank you.
it's been really great, and it's created a huge business for us. We sell in over 60 countries. And as you know, when the world changed, as our
Yep.
CEO said, the world changed, we changed. And that's true. And so we kind of came together as a team, and I said, is there a way that we can just use our fabric and our elastic that we already buy, and try to keep our people employed? And I said, let's make face masks, and came up with a prototype, and kind of pitched it to our executive team. I'm on the executive team, and we thought it was a low risk initiative to try to get us into the space, and try to keep our people employed. And then lo and behold, we find out this really is a need, and we are helping people. We really didn't realize how much lack of PPE equipment there was, and it was
Hmm.
just phenomenal, the response that we got. And people are thanking us, and we're just trying to pump out as many as we can every day.
Well, congratulations. It's amazing what you and the Marina team have done. It's just, like you said, there was a need that none of us ever thought that we would be in a position to have to support, but we're so glad and thankful for companies like you and many others that have really stepped up to the plate to make PPE. So,
Well, we're happy to help people in this time of need. And we recently got a letter and a guidance from the FDA where we are allowed to make this device as a non-surgical face mask for use in the general public or by healthcare professionals in a healthcare setting, as a PPE. So
really,
we're just thankful. We have an active silver ingredient. Here's here's my favorite color mask. We make several. So I
And
like
here's mine.
Marena color.
I
Oh, yay!
have the leopard.
Yes.
Yes.
You got the print. Okay.
Yep.
You're fancy.
I
So
like animal print.
so we're
I think
really,
it's quite fashionable.
yes, it's great. But we're really excited that we have, you know, 2 Lycra products and a nylon product in here that allow us to have this clean finish edge. So, you know, we were seeing things on TV about like pressing down and, you know, if you have to wear this on an 8-hour shift,
Right.
we want to make it as comfortable as possible. And so we took some of the things that we do on the plastic surgery side, which is like a clean finished edge, to make sure that you don't impress in the skin, because in plastic surgery, you wouldn't want to ruin the doctor's beautiful work. So that's important to us, and we think about that a lot. So we were trying to take some of the learnings from the plastic surgery side and say, how can we make this comfortable? And we say something on the plastic surgery side that comfort is compliance. So if a person is comfortable in their mask and they're not really feeling it all day, they're more likely to keep it on, which is more likely to keep them protected.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. And you can wear these masks over N95s, correct?
Yes. So I actually have an N95 here, and see how it's highly projected.
Yes.
So we did make ours a little bit longer so that it expands, so that it will fit over the N95. That's how we started out the project, actually. We were like, oh no, the N95s are at risk and people are having to reuse them. So we developed it initially so that they could protect their N95, but anybody can wear it.
Yeah.
And other thing to note, which we've used for years in the plastic surgery side, is we have an antibacterial that's an active silver ingredient, and that is widely known in the medical space. So we do have Silvador, it's certified Silvador on our fabric, and that helps with antibacterial. And what that does is it makes sure that, you know, you're not getting some of the large germs or particles coming through. It's not antiviral, so I don't want to make any claims about COVID, but it will help, you know, stay safe in terms of germs and particles that, you know, would come on your mask during an 8 or a 10-hour shift. So if you're washing your hands and wearing your mask, you're going to stay a lot safer than if you weren't doing those health and wellness activities that we talk about.
Great. And talking about health and wellness, I know that donning and doffing the mask is a process that you should follow. And there are some very particular processes that you should go through as a person who's putting on and taking off that mask. So would you mind just walking everybody through that? Because I'm not sure the public's being very well educated on this, since you find them in the street and all sorts of places.
Yeah, so it's really, really important. When you start to wear your mask, you need clean hands. So you need to wash your hands. You know, they say the happy birthday song, you know, all of the areas of your hands completely clean. Then you pick up your mask, right? And you want to use it by the loops, and you want to put it over your ears and then adjust it. And then it will stay in place. And it stays in place, and you don't need to be touching it, you know, moment after moment. Now, I also wear glasses. Oh, I actually don't have my glasses with me right now. Oops, sorry about that.
That's
and when I put my glasses on, now I am going to touch my mask right now just for demonstration. Because I don't have any sort of binding here or anything, the glasses can just sit right here, and I don't fog up my glasses. So that's another comfort, you know, thing that can be used with the Marena mask. And then when you're doffing, you grab it by the loops, you take it off, and you wash it. And you want to make sure that you're washing it every single time, because you don't really want to you don't want to come home from work and then like throw it on your kitchen table or something.
I know.
Wash your hands so that you keep yourself and your family safe. And then the next day when you put it on, it'll be nice and dry and clean. Again, clean hands. And then we put it on. We put it in place. And then we're ready to go for the whole day. And we can talk through it, breathe through it. And it's going to protect you. It's really important.
Well, they're super comfortable. I bought 7 of them for my household. My husband and my kids both have them. My son delivers pizza every night when he comes home. He takes the mask off, and I said, just put it in the washer. Like, do not put it any place but in the washer. So if I can get them to wear a mask, it's a good thing. So thank you. It's been great.
It's really great. It's really important to note too, because we do have the soft stretch lycra in there. It's extremely comfortable to wear for a long period of time. I'm sure your family's noticed that.
Yep.
We have workers in our facility wearing it. We've gotten such positive feedback on it, and we're just really happy to be helping.
Great. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. We appreciate that at the LYCRA Company as well. The demand for the product has been incredible. We're very grateful for your business, and it's been really fun working together on this project throughout the last few weeks.
It's my pleasure. We always get great support by your company, and you know, it's fantastic to have everyone rising to the occasion. The Marena team, every single person has risen to this challenge. We're all working together as a team, and we're just trying to help service a need, and we're hoping that everybody stays safe during this time.
Great, great. You know, I agree. So I know we're all looking forward to getting back to normal, whatever that may look like, both at work and socially, but there's always some good things that come out of times like this. So if I might ask you, what's one thing that you're grateful for during this time?
You know, quite frankly, and it really took the whole team to do this, but I am so thankful that I had a team of executive leaders that recognize that we should pivot our business to not only service the community, but really to keep our people employed. You know, we have 150 plus employees here in the US and in Lawrenceville, Georgia. And, you know, some of them, you know, their spouses aren't working. So they're essential workers. It's really important that they were able to keep this continuity for their family. I'm so grateful that I was a part of that. And I'm grateful for every single person who's bought a mask. I hope they are, you know, safe and well and in their family unit. And, you know, anybody can go onto marena.com and get a mask for themselves or their family.
Yeah, yeah. Well, thank you. We applaud you for those efforts. So appreciate your time. It's been great. It's been really fun catching up. And I hope to actually get to see you soon.
I hope so too. It would be nice to be in person for a change.
I know, right? Okay, well, we'll meet again virtually, but hopefully we'll connect soon. Bye, Linda.
Thank you, Patty.
Take care.
All right.